Have you ever helped someone, supported them, stood by them when nobody else would, only to watch them betray you later? Maybe they criticized you. Maybe they disappeared. Maybe they turned against you completely. And the question stays in your mind. After everything I did for them, why? If this has happened to you, you're not naive. You've just discovered a truth about human psychology that most people never understand. And it's uncomfortable. Because sometimes, the people you help the most become the ones who resent you the most. Friedrich Nietzsche explored this idea more than a century ago. And his explanation is surprisingly powerful. The first truth is simple. Receiving help creates a debt. Not always a financial debt, but an emotional one. When you help someone in a major way, you change the balance of the relationship. You become the one who could help. They become the one who needed help. And for some people, that feeling is difficult to carry. Because beneath gratitude, there can be shame. Helping someone is noble. But from the other person's perspective, it can sometimes trigger an uncomfortable thought. I couldn't do this on my own. And nobody enjoys feeling weak. Nietzsche believed that human beings have a deep desire for autonomy, competence, and personal power. When someone witnesses our lowest moment, it can create psychological discomfort. You become a reminder of a vulnerability they'd rather forget. And sometimes, instead of confronting that discomfort, they distance themselves from the person who witnessed it. Sometimes that person is you. What's even stranger is that gratitude can slowly transform into resentment. At first, they're thankful. But over time, the emotional debt grows heavier. If they feel unable to repay what you've done, embarrassment appears. Then guilt. Then insecurity. And eventually, resentment. The mind starts searching for someone to blame. And unfortunately, the easiest target is often the person who helped. There's also the issue of imbalance. Every relationship contains an invisible sense of equality. When one person constantly gives money, advice, support, opportunities, the balance can slowly shift. Even if your intentions are pure. And some people would rather end a relationship than feel dependent within it. Harsh? Maybe. Human? Absolutely. Sometimes your help reveals something else entirely. A difference in discipline. A difference in success. A difference in stability. Your kindness becomes a mirror. And not everyone likes what they see in that reflection. Instead of feeling inspired, they feel threatened. Instead of admiration, they feel envy. Instead of gratitude, they become critical. Not because you harmed them, but because your existence reminds them of something they're struggling to face within themselves. Now here's the important part. If someone betrayed you after you helped them, it doesn't automatically mean you did anything wrong. Many betrayals are not born from hatred. They're born from discomfort, from pride, from insecurity, from an ego trying to protect itself. So should you stop helping people? No. But you should help differently. The healthiest form of help creates independence, not dependency. Don't solve every problem for people. Help them solve it themselves. Don't rescue endlessly. Teach strength. Don't give without limits. Create boundaries. Because true help isn't making someone dependent on you. It's helping them reach a point where they no longer need saving. And if you want to avoid unnecessary disappointment, remember these 5 principles. Never help just to be liked. Never expect lifelong gratitude. Never remind people what you've done for them. Only give when you're comfortable receiving nothing in return. And never give so much that the relationship loses balance. The final truth is this. The strongest people appreciate help because they can accept it without feeling diminished. Others experience help as a threat to their pride. Understanding the difference can save you years of confusion and heartbreak. Because helping isn't saving. Loving isn't sacrificing yourself. And wisdom is knowing when to guide. And when to let people learn on their own. If this made you reflect on your own experiences, subscribe for more psychology, philosophy, and deep insights into human behavior.